Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Kind of a overcast morning here. I think it's going to be like this throughout the morning. It was very, very foggy earlier. You can see the clouds out to the east. "65 degrees right now here at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. As I walk down to the south. Look up to the north. The ospreys over in those pines over there chirping away, singing up a song this morning. Roy just making his way out onto the beach. I don't know if you can see him there. Right there. In his old red jacket that's falling apart. I think we're doing good here with the red tide. Not smelling anything out here. Haven't noticed any dead fish on the beach. So far, so good. Hi, good morning. Please keep our friend Daryl Johnson in your thoughts and prayers. I don't know if he's on here with us yet. If he's on line with us this morning, we might see him pop on. But please keep him in your prayers. Daryl lost his home and his 2 fur babies, his 2 kitties, to a fire yesterday. Horrible. So please keep him in your prayers. Also, Emily Powers and her family, they're battling COVID. Her 17-year-old son has gotten it the worst. He is in intensive care and serious condition. 17 years old. Matthew, please keep Matthew in your prayers, as well as the rest of the family. There's our fashionista. Getting ready to make the plop into the chair. Here we go. Get everything just right. Boom. The plop. There you go. You're down. Settle in. Settle in. There you go. Well, the sun's trying to come out. Yeah, just a little bit of it. Our ospreys are up here in their nest. At least one of them. I can see one of them up there. See if we can catch it there. A glimpse of it. You can see its silhouette there and its little white head sticking up. I don't know what the time frame is for babies or little chicks. Be fun to see little osprey heads peeking over that head. Yeah. Be fun to see those little baby heads sticking out over the nest. All of a sudden that osprey's gotten quiet. Boy, it was chirping away earlier. Well, the sun's coming out now. Getting a nice blast of sun through the clouds. Yesterday, everybody saw dolphins out here except me. Quite a few dolphin sightings yesterday. Love to see some dolphins today. Dolphins just seem to cheer everybody up. They just kind of sneak up on me here. Hey, thanks for tuning in this morning. Hit that share button. Invite your beach-loving friends to tag along with us this morning. You never know what we're going to see. You never know what's going to happen during these live feeds. Sometimes they can be pretty peaceful and quiet. Other times, just full of excitement. You just never know what Mother Nature has in store for us in the mornings here. Pretty calm out there in the Gulf today. The water's still a little cloudy. I was kind of thinking it was going to be a little clearer this morning. It's really hard to tell though with the sun not being out. The sun just not shining bright. Not much of a breeze out here this morning. Pretty calm. Pretty calm. Might rain tomorrow. 70% chance of rain tomorrow. It's pretty humid right now. You can actually feel the moisture in the air this morning here. Not much in the way of wave action. tide is on its way in here. High tide is at 10:28. Some pelicans flying by out in the water. Here comes some over the beach here. Where are they going? They're heading to the back bay. I really haven't been looking at the ground too much for any seashells as I've been walking along. Not seeing a whole lot. Not seeing a whole lot of them. There's a mass of shells up at Wiggins Pass for the past couple mornings, but there's just so many of them. A lot of just white clam shells. It was really hard to look through them. I don't know. I'm sure people were up there digging through them. I saw a couple people digging through them all. I'm sure they got rewarded for their efforts. Got to scan around here, take a look around for dolphins. I want to go up to the prayer tree, our Southwest Florida television prayer tree, up here in Area 5. It's getting more and more populated with shells. Donnie, there's Mr. Moon. There's Mr. Moon's shell, her kitty that's going through chemo. We put that moon shell on there for Moon. Daryl's sand dollar there and Emily's angel wing. Please, please, prayers for them. Prayers for the Powers family. For their son, Matthew Powers. Prayers, continued prayers for Daryl. He's going through some tough times right now. Suffered a pretty big loss there. God bless you. God bless you, Daryl. Your beach family is thinking about you and you're in our prayers. Same with you, Emily. Same with you. As a matter of fact, I've got a fighting conch shell that I'm going to stick on one of these branches here. If I can, I'm so blind. If I can get it through there, get it down on the tree. That shell there, that fighting conch, that is for Matthew. That is for Matthew, 17 years old in ICU. Serious condition, battling COVID. That fighting conch is for you, Matthew. I know you're a fighter. I know you are a fighter. You seem, never met you, but you seem like a very fine gentleman. Prayers for Matthew. And then, one more shell here. Let's see if I can, another fighting conch. I picked these up yesterday. I don't like that. That's going to fall. This one's a little harder to hang here. Let me find a branch over here. This is for one of our friends, Maria Paz. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Paz, P-A-Z. Her husband, Bob, passed away from COVID. He passed away from COVID on January 14th. So that's in memory of Bob. May he rest in peace. Let me just back up here a little bit. Just everybody say a prayer for anyone you want, any of your loved ones that needs prayers. Just take a minute. Take a minute here of silence. Amen. And we'll head over to the water again. Make our way up to the pass. See what we find up there. If there's any interesting shells or marine life or people, you never know. Good morning. Good morning, Harry. Anything good? Nah. I don't believe you. Good morning. Good. He's on a mission. Well, it's pretty quiet up here. Not a whole lot of people. The waves always tend to pick up a little bit up here, up in Area 5, just because of the shape of the bottom, the contour of the bottom here. Just a little, I guess it's a little bumpier down below the surface. So it kicks up these waves on the sandbar there as the waves come across the sandbar. I think that water temperature is still hovering around 60, somewhere between 65 and 67 degrees. Water, it's a little cooler than the air temperature. The water temperature is a little lower than the air temperature right now. For the past few days, it was the opposite of that. The water was a lot warmer than the air temperature. Hey, good morning, Phil. Good. You got that right. See any dolphins? Yesterday, I heard a lot of people saying they saw 5 or 6. Yeah, they were down here in the pass, then down by Roy. Yeah, it was his lucky day. Yeah, it was Roy's lucky day yesterday. The Dolphins were out in front of him. Half a dozen of them. Yeah, the water is definitely cooler than the air temperature. I just got a good splash there from one of the waves. Come on, Dolphins, where you at? Put on a show for me. Put on a show for us. Where are they hiding? Starting to see more and more shells appearing on the branches of the trees here. More and more people getting the idea of what it's all about. Love it. Love it, love it. Low tide. It's around 2:30 today. Probably a nice little morning for shelling. Or a nice little afternoon for shelling. John over here. Good morning.
What have you seen today this morning, Rob?
Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing.
Yesterday there was
Oh, sad. Sad. A little dead sandpiper. How sad. One of our little sandpipers. I don't know what that died from. If another animal got it or red tide. We had eagles here yesterday. There were 2 bald eagles fighting with the ospreys. And I think the ospreys won out yesterday because the ospreys are still here. Thank goodness. Not a whole lot, huh?
not so far, you never know.
All it takes is that one.
Yeah, that's about it. Yesterday I found, I didn't see you. I had a real nice moon shell that I found.
Oh, wow.
Like yesterday. Pretty good size.
Oh, nice.
And then found actually 2 nice sunray Venuses yesterday.
Oh, okay, yep.
But the second one was better. It was smaller, but it still had the sheen on it.
Oh, nice. Yep, nice.
The ones that I kind of look for.
Yep.
Earlier in the week,
And they're nice and shiny.
I found some nice olives that had the points.
Oh, nice.
Big ones. I mean, they were probably
Really?
like that. Yeah.
Really?
And the one day when everybody was out here,
Uh-huh.
it's just typical. I found the largest murex I found of the season. It was
A murex that big?
Yeah, it was absolutely.
Wow. Wow.
It had been tumbled a little bit, but there was no holes in it.
Oh, wow. There's a lot. I think there's a... Oh, sweet. There's a lot over right here on the edge here. A lot of shells all along here. Tide's coming in though. Yep. There's a lot down here in the water, but the water's a bit on the cloudy side. Well, not too bad. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff piled up along the ridge here, right along the ridge line. Now seeing it and grabbing it is a whole different story. Finding something and actually being able to grab at it, that's the hard part. Huh. There's a few fishermen up here this morning, up at the pass. That's a few more than usual, it looks like. Hopefully they're starting to catch something. I haven't been getting any reports of fishermen, any action up here. A lot of fishing, but no catching. Looks pretty calm out here, but I've not seen any boats heading out of the pass yet. I'm just staring at the ground here while I'm walking along. John's up ahead of me though, beating me to the punch. Looks like he has two assistants with him there. Yep. An old moon shell down here. That's about it. Some scraps. An old broken moon shell. If that had an eye on it, I'd save that for the prayer tree. It's got a nice hole going through it, but it's missing its eyeball. The shark eye. So I'm just gonna leave that here. Leave that on the beach. Now there's an old fighting conch, pretty worn, lost all its, not a fighting conch, I'm sorry, a crown conch, a king's crown. But if I can make that hole bigger, that's a nice candidate for the shell tree. Keep that in my pocket. The crown conch, the old crown conch. I don't think the timing's right this morning for shelling. We're right in between tides. You never know though, it's the luck of the draw here. With each little wave, something washes up or gets uncovered. So you just never know. It's gonna be your lucky day. But remember all of those shells that were up here yesterday? Remember I called it a carpet of shells? Well, they're gone. They're just about gone. Just about gone, all of them. There's a little pile of them here along the edge of the water. Nice big cockle shell down there. Of course, the fighting conchs. There's a fighting conch right over there. A big cockle down there. How's it going? Any luck?
Sand dollars.
Sand dollars?
So if we find any sand dollars,
Okay.
we'll try and get them one.
All righty.
We got them up, we got a few.
And sea stars? But you don't take those home, do you? The sea stars.
No,
Not if they're alive. You
not
can't
the-
take them
not
home.
the sea stars.
Yeah. If you find moon shells that are worn but still have their eye, if they have a hole that I can put on the prayer trees, save them.
Okay,
I'm
will
look,
do.
you know, those are my favorite shells, and I like using them on the prayer trees. I found one, but it was missing its eyeball.
Yeah. We have a place up near our place that is a church camp up in the woods not too far from our house. And,
Uh-huh.
they have an area, kind of and they have a mailbox for letters for God.
Oh, way up high in the
No,
air.
No. It's down long. Kids,
Oh,
kids fill that thing up.
really? That's sweet.
Yep.
That's really sweet. It's better than Santa. That's pretty cool. A mailbox, letters to God. All right, let's look along here. While the waves are stirring things up. So we gotta look really close. I see a little jewel box, half a jewel box upside down. See what it looks like. Oh, little spiny, half a little spiny jewel box. But look at the inside. Look at that. Look at the pink inside of there. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. The spiny jewel box. No, nothing. Nothing. Baby fish. No. Little heron over here. Right about where I'm standing yesterday, there's a little pool of water. I found a little moonshell in here yesterday, just by sheer luck. All right, where's our dolphins? Where's those dolphins at? A lot of times they're out here playing. The north end of Delnor-Wiggins Path State Park. And Wiggins Pass. Little blue sky out there. Little blue sky actually above me here. It's supposed to be mostly cloudy though throughout the morning. This would be a great morning to see some dolphins here, just because it's calm and there's nothing else to do. There's no shells. So a little dolphin show would be awesome. So Jan isn't with us this morning. Jamie's got his radio show, his Saturday morning gardening show, and he's got a special guest, a national celebrity on his show this morning. So Jan is monitoring that. She's the monitor, monitors the calls and whatnot. So she's busy with that. If you're wondering where Jan is, Witty Jan, with her little comments. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning. our channel marker number 8. We've been making it down here a lot recently along the Cocohatchee River. The mangroves, the mangrove trees with their massive root structure. Look at that, their trunks. That's what catches the sand and builds our islands and holds our land together, these mangrove roots. Very important part of our ecosystem. They are protected by law. Cannot cut these. We have red and black mangroves. These are the red. You can see the red color in their trunk there. The trunk and also on their branches. The shell somebody placed there. Quiet. Quiet, quiet, quiet here. Looks like some kayakers coming up the river. Maybe heading over to Barefoot Beach. What a difference from yesterday morning, huh? Yesterday morning had that clear, beautiful, crystal clear blue sky. You know, this morning it's kind of even a little hazy out. See if we can zoom into the paddlers. Little 4 of them. 3 of them. Definitely don't have to worry about heat exhaustion this morning. One of these days we'll be standing here and we'll see Kevin go paddling by in his new kayak. I still haven't seen any boats coming through the pass, going in or out. I hear one coming. Okay, there's one coming now, finally. There's one boat coming from down yonder, from upriver. Should be coming into view here any second. The pelican's sitting on the marker there. There's the boat. Heading out for a morning or a day, who knows, on the water there fishing. Hope they catch something. Those pelicans love sitting on those markers. They sure do mess them up. I stirred it up a bit there. Stirred up the pass. Look at that little, looks like maybe a whelk, a live one. Look at that. There's a live, having a brain fart. What kind of whelk is that? Somebody tell me what kind of whelk shell that is. It's not a lightning whelk, a pear whelk, but it's alive. This is a live pear whelk here. Got chipped up, but we wouldn't take that home because it's definitely got a live critter inside there. He's got his door closed tight though right now. He's not entertaining guests. Cool. Cool. So that's got the opening on the opposite side of a lightning whelk, and it's more rounded. It's more of a rounded shell. That is neat. A live pear whelk. Put it back in the water. Doop. Hey, remember, if you like what you see, if you're feeling generous, if you want to send a little donation, a gratuity, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Two things I depend on. It's your friendship and your financial support. That's what allows me to come out here and do these live feeds in the morning. So thank you very much. Look for that link in the text description of this post, the PayPal link. Real easy to do. There's another boat heading out. Looks like maybe a little grady white heading out. All right, well, I am going to start up another live feed number 2 for this gorgeous Saturday morning. So stick around, I'll be right back. I won't be gone long, just a couple of minutes here. If I don't see you later, have a wonderful, happy, healthy, safe Saturday. I'll see you out here tomorrow morning. But hopefully, I'll see you in a few minutes. Sherry, thank you for those stars, by the way. Thank you. Donnie, it is my pleasure, sweetheart. That's what this is, morning therapy, our morning beach therapy. Hey, remember our motto, bringing people together, one beach walk at a time. That's what it's all about. Giving everybody a chance to get together in the mornings, say hello to their old friends, and hopefully meet new friends. No politics here. No politics. We're all one big, happy, loving beach family. Put our differences aside here in the morning. Maria, prayers going out to you as well. Prayers for losing your husband, and prayers for everything you're dealing with right now, your medical problems. Prayers of health for Maria. God bless you. All right, I shall return, I promise. Unless I fall in the water, or my camera falls in the water. All right, tally-ho, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.